Statues are lifeless creations of human. But have you ever thought of the consequences of statues getting life? Although it sounds creepy, many people have witnessed such phenomenon where statues blinked, moved hands, bent heads, and cried. Many of the moving statues found were related to different religions, including statues of gods, goddesses, lords, and saints. People believe that these statues get life at different times where the divine beings visit the human world in order to help the mankind. These miraculous movements of statues were not only seen by few people, they were witnessed by crowds and crowds of people, and were also caught in many cameras. So, in today's video, we're going to reveal 10 times where statues were caught in cameras for their mysterious movements. Before going, make sure that you've subscribed to our channel and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever we upload a new video. Number 10. The statue of blinking Snow White. Out of the most Disney princesses, Snow White is taking a top place in hearts of many kids. But with the reveal of this haunted Snow White story, many kids will obviously change their minds. Reino Magico, which means Magic Kingdom in English, is an abandoned amusement park situated in Veracruz, Mexico. Once it was a splendid spot where many people arrived to spend their leisure time with kids and family. But now, people even do not mention the place, even in front of kids. They say this place became eventually haunted because the land where the amusement park lies on was a cemetery in the beginning. At the time where the foundation was laid for the build-up of the amusement park, many of the coffins were moved to another cemetery, but not all the coffins were moved, so the people around the area believed that the remaining souls are haunting the place. Also, many unfortunate deaths occurred in this place, making the park more and more mysterious. The statues of the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs were located inside the castle, near the parking space where many of the mysterious deaths took place. Once the place was abandoned, the statues were brought outside the castle, and that's where the story of haunted Snow White started. There were many people who claimed that they saw the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs moving around, and even one person who saw it decided to end his life as he was so traumatized by this incident. The mysterious stories around this Snow White statue can be proved with the videos captured by the visitors who visited the haunted amusement park at night. This footage shows how the Snow White statue blinked its eyes, making the whole group of people shocked. Number 9. Talking Buddha statues. Many Buddhists all over China visit temples on the Chinese New Year day. They take this opportunity to visit the temples and to get blessings for the year ahead. It was the same at Puxian Buddhist Center in KL, Malaysia, where a large number of people witnessed something unusual. While the sounds of the preachings were going on, the people inside the shrine were making offerings to the Buddha. And for the surprise of the people, statues started blinking its eyes, and the lips started to move to the rhythm of the preachings. Even the body of the statues started to show rhythmic breathing movements. This footage was captured by the crowds who witnessed this. They believe that this phenomenon is a blessing to the whole world. Number 8. Jesus moves his head. During a Catholic procession in Saltillo, Mexico, a statue of the Jesus moved its head and eyes. The video, which went viral, taken by the witness, shows clearly that the head tilted and the eyes blinked. Maybe it was a hoax or a pre-designed statue, but many believe that it must be a miracle done by God to show the people he existed. Some comments had said that they have seen a hand movement under the statue before the head and eyes moved, so it must be a created display to liven up the procession. Even with so much evidence to show that it was a created incident, some people strongly believe that it was truly the god, and the real and true believers of the god only saw the mysterious event. Number 7. The spinning of Pharaoh. Ancient mythologies of the Egyptian civilization have many magical and mysterious beliefs. Most of their beautiful and tremendous sculptures were made in the time between the 31st century BC and 4th century AD. They preserved these statues so well with jewelries, drawings, paintings, ivories, etc., as they believed that the afterlife souls of the death pharaohs lies inside the statues. Providing the above facts, a 10-inch statue of a pharaoh named Nebo-Sanu, which was believed to be an offering made to the Egyptian god Osiris, started spinning itself. The statue was kept in a showcase of an ancient museum called Manchester Museum, where the spinning of the statue was witnessed by the Egyptologist Ken Price. He said to reporters that he was the only one with the key of the showcase, and it was hard to believe someone broke inside and turned it around. So the museum crew thought of a plan to see what was going on, and they put up a surveillance camera in the side of the showcase for a couple of days. The footage showed how the statue moved itself around without any kind of human touch. The naked eye could not see the slow movements of the statue. It could only be seen by the time-lapsed camera. The ancient Egyptians has a belief that when the souls of a mummy is destroyed, its statue can act as an alternative vessel for the spirit. The museum believes that it may be the cause of the spinning of the statue. Number 6. The creepy antique doll found moving. Dolls are the most popular toy among all the kids around the world. There are many types of dolls, and the most weird type of all of them is the vintage creepy dolls. These dolls are mostly made with tightly packed sawdust and lifelike eyes, which are so creepy. These dolls nowadays fall under antiques, as they were produced in the mid-1940s. The story of the mysterious doll in our story was found on the internet, which was posted unnamed. In this video, one arm of the doll moved upwards and downwards without any human intervene. The video shows the hand moving just like a real baby's, making it look very creepy. As there was no name found for the one who captured this, we believe that this must be a video made with edits, and the hand movement was done by some tricks. Number 5. The Sai Baba statue. Sai Baba of Shirdi was a man popular among many Indians for his spiritual behavior. He was known as a master who developed spiritually and was worshipped by both Hindus and Muslims all around the world. His miracles included granting wishes and foreseeing the future. His death in October 1918 made many of his believers shocked. They started building his statues and made offerings to him day and night. The story of the moving statue of Sai Baba became popular afterwards. Many miracles happened around many Sai statues all over India, and the most thrilling one was when one of his statues moved his hand that even the flower drape around his neck fell down. This was captured by a security camera kept inside one of the temples where Sai Baba was worshipped day and night. At the moment when this happened, there was no one inside the temple, so we can believe there was no human interaction with the statue. Number 4. The apparition of Tapao. Tapao in Vietnam is one of the most visited religious places, where many Christians visited the Virgin Mary statue at the top of the Tapao mountain. This place became more and more popular after the mysterious incident that took place with the statue of Virgin Mary. The Archangel Day fell on 29th of September 1999, where some Catholic parishioners witnessed the movements of the statue of Virgin Mary. They saw the veil of the statue, which was fixed, swaying. They told the nearby villagers about this, and the news spread quickly that crowds and crowds of people gathered from top to bottom of the Mount Tapao to see this miracle. The footage clearly shows that some of the statue's veil at the back was swaying. Number 3. Crying Guadalupe Mary. Another type of mysterious incidents occurring related to statues is crying. Crying statues are found all around the world from time to time, and this time it was the bronze statue of Virgin Mary in Hobbs Church, Guadalupe. This statue had cried for 3 more times before, and this time they said it wept. The church investigators examined the interior of the statue, where they found no evidence to prove that something technical or physical caused those tears to fall. The liquid which came from the eyes of the statue was sent to a lab for further examinations. which concluded that it was scented olive oil mixed with some other liquids used in the process of baptizing and some other ceremonies. They strongly believe that this incident must be a warning sent by God about the future events. Number 2. Moving underwater statues of Cancun. Cancun, Mexico, had the most beautiful coastal mainland, occupied by many luxurious hotels with a number of recreational activities such as jet skiing, pirate boating, and surfing. This place was a popular site of tourist attraction for its beauty, but people did not let the beauty of the coastline stay as it was. They left garbage in the coastline, damaged coral reefs, and caused serious trouble to the living habitat around the whole area. The conservatives could not watch this mishap happening, so they designed a superb plan in order to bring life to the coastline again and divert people away from this endangered reef by making a ghostly underwater museum. They packed the entire damaged reef area with 200 lifelike human statues, which could grab the attention of different species of fish. Although the statues did not have life, fish gathered around these statues and created life. Now the plain sea, which was not very attractive at all, has its own underwater habitat, when a number of sponges, fish, and reefs have started to thrive. Number 1. Lord Ganesh statue drinking milk. The last one and most mysterious incident regarding the mysterious movements of statues is when the statues of Lord Ganesh started drinking milk. This accident took place all over India during certain days when special offerings to Lord Ganesh were made. It was on the 21st of September 1995, where the day-to-day offerings for the Lord Ganesh was made. Surprisingly, not like other days, the statue of Lord Ganesh started to drink milk once the milk was spoon-fed. This incident took place all over the state, where many of the Ganesha's shrines were filled with a number of people with bottles of milk. People were in queues with a spoonful of milk with them, where the statue drank milk of some people. The Hindu people believe only the blessed ones will be able to spoon-feed the god. As there was not a bit of spilled milk around the statues, people believe that Lord Ganesh must have truly drank their milk offerings. This incident even made a huge milk crisis in India, where price of milk became relatively higher than the market price. So, that's it for today's video, and we'd like to know your ideas about these mysterious movements done by statues. Are they real or fake? Comment down below. It's up to you whether you believe it or not. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to be notified with our latest updates. See you in our next video very soon.